Wow, that's pretty bad. You don't want to be playing that to people, Isaac. IDJ, don't play. He laugh all day. So I'm about to get out. I'm gonna walk to Static. The only thing is, I can't bring my phone in there because they think I record everything. Well, I'm not gonna record this because, you know, honestly, there's like half-naked women and guys wearing nothing, and everybody's just dancing all crazy and having the best time of their life. Everyone's expressing themselves freely and no one's making judgments, and if they are, then they're the most uncomfortable one in the room, obviously. So it's funny to really go to ecstatic dance. It really opens you up in terms of who you are, what you can do, what you understand about yourself, and how you express yourself. And this is an interesting situation. What's going on here? Oh, the cop, literally. Wow. Stop on the middle of the road and then just drive away. Yeah, that's kind of illegal. Wonder if it was Officer Brody. You know, you gotta keep people in check in any community. And I'm not saying, like, checking someone. I mean, like, trying to talk to somebody. Really talk to them. Tell them the truth. Tell them really what they're doing and why they're doing it. Don't just arrest me for no reason. Oh, I said this place had blood diamonds? Well, of course they sell blood diamonds. You know, I could have a picket sign and have a sign that says, this place sells blood diamonds. I can also say it on the street with no problem. It's called freedom of speech, and that shall not be infringed upon. And I think it's funny because, well, observable public intoxication is kind of like an excuse. If you ever ask me, I didn't pee in public. I would never do that. It makes you a pedophile. It makes you on a sex offenders list or something. I didn't flash anyone or do anything wrong. I was wearing a hat. I was wearing a St. Patty's Day hat. I don't think he liked it that much. I don't know if his dad beat him on St. Patrick's Day or, you know, the trauma we have in life is so infinite and vast, and I try to understand where people are coming from, and I don't blame them for arresting me if that's what happened. I mean, you try to take it out on people for different reasons, and, you know, I think that an officer's job, you don't need a college education, you don't need much knowledge at all, and I'm not saying cops aren't smart. I'm saying that a lot of people that got bullied in high school end up being cops and bully citizens. And I think it's interesting to see a dichotomy in the economy and socially accepted figures that have really, you know, power beyond the law, because they say they are the law. They're not above the law. They represent the law. I think they seem interested in law. They appear to perform their job, understanding where and how to appreciate many facets of human consciousness, to understand who we are, who we seem to represent. Our consciousness expands, contracts, wobbles, similar to a top which spins. We know very little. Science teaches us nothing other than we remain nothing, or 99.9% nothing, 0.1% something. What seems to represent that something appears as, wow, appears as time, space, discrimination, invading space, manipulating space and people through consciousness and fear. Relating to Officer Rhodey, I seem to misunderstand him as he misunderstands me. May 1st, I go to court to see what my verdict appears as. And court appears fine, seems fine. They appear to push a case with no evidence. 0. So that's why I'm confident.